Cool. Welcome to Love 518, and this is your girl Hadassah. Today we're doing something a little different. We're doing like a vlogging for this client that I'm traveling to Minnesota for, and it shows you kind of behind the scenes of me going there and the whole process of setting up. So I hope you guys enjoy this. My flight originally was for 7:30 a.m. They rescheduled it for 12 o'clock, and then they rescheduled again. So now I'm on my way to go to a client to get her hair detangled. So it says car rental, but this is very creepy. I don't see anybody else, so just me. So this is the next day, and this will be my first time meeting the client. And if you notice, she wears a hijab. And her parents didn't really know her hair was matted, but once they figured out what was going on, they made contact with us and they flew me out because she's only 13 and they wanted to make sure that she didn't miss too much school for the situation. Now you see that I'm in a different salon suite. So shout out to the company that allowed us to come there for a week. So I was able to better accommodate my client and her mother. You know, it's very plain in here. So I had to get me a blue orchid because orchids are one of my favorite flowers. Now, this young lady here is so sweet, and so is her mother. Oh my goodness. I love what I do, y'all. I really do. And I know I say that in every video, but do you know what it is to work other jobs or careers, have other careers, and just be miserable? Just be tired and drained and stressed. And then to finally do your own thing and be good at it and you love it. And I'm not saying that I don't be tired, drained, or stressed, but it's a different type of tired. It's a different type of stress. It's a type of stress where you know something good came out of it. And I get to change someone's life. And I know a lot of people be like, just cut it off. And how does it get this way? Life, people. Life happens. So you see here how it looks. There's some products in her hair. And I'm going to get to work. I'm going to do my little magic. Friend, this is real snow. Look at this. First of all, it's a pile of snow everywhere. You know, I'm from Miami. We don't have snow. So I was mind blown by this. And keep in mind, I just left Miami, and they said when I got to Minnesota, it had just stopped snowing really bad. And when I left Miami, I think this next day, it was like a horrible rainstorm. I'm not saying that I might be responsible for the good weather, but I'm low-key saying it. Let's try this spot here. So I had the pizza place yesterday. Today I'm trying this place here called Hazelwood Food and Drinks. So this is nice. Okay. It don't smell like roaches or nothing. Okay, got a refrigerator. So this hotel is really nice. They have coffee, they have breakfast. It's very fancy, but not too fancy. So I want to rate this hotel from 1 to 10. I'll give it a 6 because, you know, I'm going to give it a 6. I don't eat olives, but I'm going to try it out because I've been seeing people eat olives on TV. And I want to see what it's about. So this is my first time trying an olive. Let's see if I like it or not. Mm-mm. 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 That is not it. They had to press it down and shake it and put it into oil because it's outside of oil. It's not it. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I have all my teeth. It must be the stale bread that they're trying to get rid of. And they're like, oh, let's make it into a baguette. Get over here getting people stale bread and make it seem like this is on purpose. Nah. Let's try this aged cheese. It's aged cheese. So it's old cheese. Okay, this is same age as the dinosaur. Okay. So I got detox. I'm just trying to shake my hair. I feel like a 50s girl. Girl, town, uptown girl. Now I like the gym. The pool, it was giving They use that water since they got there. It's the same original water from the time they built the building. And it was a little sketchy for me, so I wasn't getting in the water, but it seemed like everybody else was enjoying their best lives, and kudos to them. And plus, I didn't want to get my hair messed up. You see my little flips? I want to bring that back. I don't know if I really can't, but I try. Day 2 with the client, we was able to get some things done. Look at it. Just want you guys to see it. So I was able to set the front free and work on the back today. Now, we're watching movies. We're watching one of my favorite cartoons, which is Beauty and the Beast. And I just want to randomly sing, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. I'm a Marvel head, so I like all Marvel movies. No shade to DC, but the only DC movie I like is Superman. Besides that, no shade to Batman, but Batman, he just keep a problem. He do. It's always something. I don't know if he the problem, the city the problem. He need to just go on a vacation. He just do something to me every time. So this actually sparked me rewatching all the Marvel movies in order. I know y'all came to talk about here, but y'all want to be a part of it, so you're going to be a part of it. Look at the progress. Some people hair is maybe a little challenging in the beginning, and some people hair might be challenging at the end. Hers was a little challenging in the beginning, but I made progress. This is me walking to the mall, going through the busway. I wasn't sure where I was going, so I had to ask a couple of people because it seemed a little sketchy, but I'm just going to just do what I got to do because I don't know what they have going on here. So I'm going up this escalator to explore, see what the hype is because there's not much to do here, but we'll find out. If you're from Minnesota, don't come for me. This is why I'm checking out your city so I can see what's there. Now, I'm not sure how big this mall is. And they said, don't quote me on it, it's the biggest mall in United States. However, I'm not 100% sure if I see the whole mall. There is a whole theme park in there. No one knows. And I wasn't getting on the rides anyways. But I feel like it didn't seem that big, but now that I think about it in hindsight, I think I only did one section of it because it felt like I got around there pretty quickly, but I could be wrong too. I'm 20% sure now that I did the whole mall. Yeah, 20%. So this is my last day with the client, day 4. And as you notice, we still have some work to do, but not too much work because it's going to get done. One thing about me, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I think we had her scheduled for 5 days, but I was able to do it in 4. So kudos to me. And let's check out this process. Now look how beautiful this girl hair is. Imagine she would have cut all her hair off, knowing it could be saved. Now, if something can't be saved, then I understand you have to cut it. But if it can be saved, then let it be saved. I understand. For those who be like, oh my God, do this, you not detangling it. So why are you so pressed? Let these people get their freedom. Not just by their hair, but their lives. Let me do my job. And also, I really enjoy detangling. I don't know why. I can detangle hair all day, but I cannot do braids. I like removing stuff, but not putting stuff in. If that makes sense. But look how beautiful her hair is so far. You can see the curls popping. You see it. Just stay tuned. Hurrah! Her hair is finally free. And when I say she enjoyed this shampoo wash, she enjoyed it. So now I put her treatment in and we're going to blow dry it, flat iron, and give her a healthy trim. And stay tuned for the amazing end result. For that one person who's wondering, oh my gosh, she sounds tired. And I am. Because regardless, I still have to work, detangle hair, and then come do these videos. So I am. So this little extra sexiness y'all hear is because today was a detangling day. So understand that. Some days I might sound hi, and then other days I might sound like hello. It is what it is. It's adulting. So I know someone's wondering, oh my God, you're using too much heat. Why so many passes? First of all, I'm doing a keratin. And if you are an expert, which I'm doubting you are, because if not, you have never made that statement, but we're still here to learn. With keratins, it requires between maybe 10 to 20 passes depending on the company. As you notice here, the most I think I'm doing is 5 passes. So her hair is okay. And trust and believe her hair has been matted for what? I think maybe I'm going to put the amount of months or years. I think it's months somewhere in this video. She's going to be okay. Her hair is going to be perfectly fine. As soon as she washes her hair, her curls will be back, pop up and popping and locking. It is okay. For some reason, y'all just be like, oh my God, that's just too much heat. Knowing back in my days and back in my mama days and back in the days, people used to hot comb their hair. It used to come straight from the stove, maybe a towel, straight to the hair. And people still had hair. If you treat your hair like it's fragile, it's going to act like it's fragile. She's going to be perfectly fine. The steam that you see coming in from the hair is from the product, guys. It's not her hair that's burning. I'm just saying because y'all just be coming for me and have no hair experience because you saw 3 videos on YouTube. Now you're an expert. Sit down somewhere. Sit down. Don't touch nothing. Don't say nothing and just watch. That's what I'm going to tell you. That's all you need to do. Sit down and don't touch. Don't say nothing. Just watch. I got this. Don't think I spent 4 days detangling and 6 days away from my family and my business setting her hair free to damage her hair. That is not the goal at all. So this is before the haircut. We were able to save so much of her hair, and this is after the haircut. I know there's always that one person, we should cut more. No, we're not. I do what the client wants, and we compromise on this length. And she probably will go back again in 3 months to get a trim. But look at the end result. Look how beautiful her hair is. Oh my goodness, I did that. It's the shine for me. It's the shine for me. Boy, if I could sing, oh, y'all be sick of me. Y'all would be sick of me. Because I'll be singing at every opportunity. Excuse me, man, what time is it? 5 o'clock. But anywho, guys, thank you so much for watching. Sending love and light your way. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow, and be nice to people because guess what? It's all being counted in your life journal. And what type of person you want to be. You want to be a negative person or a positive person? And do you want to leave a positive impact on the world or a negative one? Think about that. What you put out, it has to come back. So try to put out good things. Even when it seems dim, even when it seems dark, and even when everything is telling you not to be happy. Now, this is the mom hugging me and the daughter hugging me. And it was all worth it, guys. I was able to do that. And it makes me so happy. Aw, I love it. So, toodles.